I'm going to do just to make sure that I've got a good square. Oh, no wonder this thing is fit right how there. Now, what would that do to me? It looks like roofing caulk. And you know why I would have this square up on a roof when I have roofing caulk? I mean, obviously you're putting on shingles, but you know how to cut a shingle? You use that square to cut a shingle. Cut it straight. You run a knife down it. So, now the problem with that little bit of stuff on there, it would keep me from knowing exactly what to square. Am I pretty good still? Yeah, I got me a little gap there, but I'm going to live with it. Because the truss is probably not going to work it. Now, make sure that the back end of this is on that board. This is a 90-degree angle to that. What do we call that in school? But what sign how do you know looking at a triangle or a rectangle that it's a 90-degree angle? Aha, it has a little box there coming out, right? That means it's what? It means it's square. It's 90 degrees. Now, isn't it interesting that you're doing math and you say, where am I going to ever use this? You ever build anything, you're going to use this. Fact is, the Pythagorean theorem, he probably hasn't heard it. You should have. Okay, here it is. Pythagorean theorem, if this is square, says that a square plus b squared is equal to c squared. If I want to know for sure that it's squared, there's several things that I can do using the Pythagorean theorem to make sure that that's square. Here it is. If I'm laying out a building, say this, I'm going to put little dotted lines, and this is my shed building, my shed wall, right? And I want to make sure that that corner is square because I'm going to work everything off that corner because I want the building square, right? I don't want to get there and find out that this side is, is one thing, and this one is set way down here, so my line's coming off down here, and it's not square. Because it's going to mess up everything I do from there. Are you listening?
Yes.
I don't know about that. Don't worry about that right now. I don't even know what it is, but it will get in a mower.